Before us, resting in winter silence, lies the USS Massachusetts, a battleship forged for war, now surrendered to time. Snow gathers along her decks, softening the sharp edges of steel. Ice clings to the railings, once warmed by the hands of thousands of sailors. In her prime, this vessel crossed vast oceans. Her guns thundered, her engines roared, and her presence alone reshaped the sea around her. Today, she is motionless, yet alive in memory. The wind moves freely where crews once hurried to their stations. Hatches remain closed, lines hang slack, the ocean laps gently at her hull. Winter has quieted the machine, but not the story. Every rivet, every scar in the steel speaks of endurance. Thousands of men once called this ship home. They carried fear, hope, exhaustion, and courage, often all at once. They faced storms, uncertainty, and battle, and left behind stories of bravery that now belong to history. As a museum, the USS Massachusetts stands not to fight, but to remember. She preserves the legacy of those who served aboard her. Snow falls where they once stood watch. Ice coats the places where hands labored tirelessly. Here, in winter's quiet embrace, we can almost hear them. The laughter, the determination, the whispered fears, carried on the wind of memory. Even instruments of immense power may find peace. And here, under a pale winter sky, history is allowed to rest. The USS Massachusetts endures, not as a weapon, but as a guardian of stories, courage, and sacrifice. A silent monument to men whose bravery echoes in the stillness of snow and ice. Hey everyone, I'm flying my DJI Mini 4 Pro today, and it's a crisp 20 degrees Fahrenheit out. I've always dreamed of filming the USS Massachusetts, and finally, here I am. Just look at this view. These snow-covered decks, the ice along the railings. It's like a battleship frozen in time. If you love aerial adventures, make sure to subscribe and follow along. There's so much more to see.
turns, ice on the rails, boot prints fading along the steel, names on the lockers, letters gone pale, coffee cups waiting for hands that fail. USS Massachusetts, sleeping in the freezing dark. Every rivet holds a story, every hatch a hidden mark. Silent steel remembers what the water took away. Ghosts on winter duty, still standing at the bay. Gun barrels skyward, crusted in white, flag stiff and shapeless, frozen in flight. Echo of shouting, buried in rust, medals in a shoebox under the dust. USS Massachusetts, sleeping in the freezing dark. Every rivet holds a story, every hatch a hidden mark. Silence still remembers what the water took away. Ghosts on winter duty, still standing at the bay. Hear them, boots on an empty stair. Laughter in the radio room, cut by a flare. Roll call whispered into the snow. We're here, nowhere to go. USS Massachusetts, sleeping in the freezing dark. Every rivet holds a story, every hatch a hidden mark. Silence still remembers what the water took away. Winter at sea forever, still anchored in this bay.